Right now on News Channel 6 at 11, Richmond County leaders working on a spending plan for schools. Also ahead, Memorial Day weekend officially kicking off a very busy time on the roads, how law enforcement is trying to keep us safe. And talking trash in Augusta, what the commission considered for garbage pickup today, as your news at 11 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brad Means. Thanks for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with a first look at the financial plan for local schools. Richmond County's BOE getting together tonight. Isabella Moody is here now with the story.
The Chief Financial Officer, Bobby Smith, went into the budget's details about why and where the money comes from and is used for, so that people are able to understand their recommendations.
Trying to be very educational to teach them how school systems are funded, so that way they can kind of understand.
According to Smith, 60% of funds come from the federal government and 40% comes from taxpayers. This upcoming year, there is a proposed increase in the board's contribution to teachers' retirement and health insurance to help cover cost. There was also a 461 decrease in student enrollment, which will cause proposed cuts in the central office operating cost and a possible increase in pay for taxpayers.
The presentation was very comprehensive. I thought it did break down the budget very well. I didn't agree with some of the pay cuts, but we'll see how it pans out.
Smith says they are projecting about $7 million in local funding will be needed, but won't know anything about millage rates until around August. He also said there will be no pay increase for teachers, but staying the same to help fund the benefit increases.
If you own property in that, that's where those local taxes come from. So they do play a part in it. So we want to make sure they understand it.
After seeing the low turnout by parents and residents, Lannis Hill spoke to encourage people to come and listen to the budget to know where and what their money is going to.
I hope that we get more public involvement. I hope more people actually come out to these meetings because they are educational.
The last public hearing will be on June 10th and the final decision is on June 24th. For a full breakdown, you can also find that on our website on WJBF.com. Brad?
Isabella, thanks. A new law could change who's allowed to teach in South Carolina classrooms, where the state is starting a 5-year program to let public schools hire non-certified teachers. They'd have to make up no more than 10% of the school's teaching staff. Candidates have to have a bachelor's degree and 5 years experience in the subject they'll teach. Supporters say it could help recruitment and retention, but not everybody's convinced.
Then why bother going to school for an education degree if just anybody can walk in and be a teacher for 3 years with no alternative certification pathways? So that's what we're worried about.
I don't think it's going to mean thousands of teachers are going to enter the classroom from different walks of life, but you can be a math major but not an education major, and then decide you want to do a career change and try teaching.
The program is optional. Schools would have to get superintendent approval before hiring non-certified teachers. All right, let's take a first check of our weather, shall we?